Hey guys, so this is what's going on. I bought this thing from eBay. Okay, the saying goes, you get what you pay for. Bought it for cheap, $176. And so what sucks about this is that I got it, I opened it up and used it and ran a line through here, and that was it, and it died. I'll show you. Watch this. Put the thing here. I don't know if you can see. Okay. Put the ground there. Okay. Alright. Turn this thing on. Okay. Let me go plug the power. I mean the air hose. Okay, so air hose plug. Watch this. Power is on. Amp. Watch this. Nothing. See that light? It says overheat. Nothing. So basically what I'll show you what's going on. Okay, so basically I contacted the eBay seller and I asked him how we could resolve this issue right here, right? So instead of resolving it, he sent me direction on how to fix this thing. I don't know why he would do that. I'm not I don't have any experience in this electrical thing. Okay, I'm a certified electrician, but not in this field. Okay, so he, according to him, he wants me to remove the cover here. So we're gonna remove it and see what happens. He sent me some instruction on. Oh, I gotta let you know, this thing came with missing screws. Okay, I'll show you. Where is it? Okay, this thing came with a missing screw here. Okay, so I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's a Chinese manufactured thingy-majig, and so quality control is not really good there. Okay, so let me remove this. Okay guys, so this is what I did. I opened up this thing, and what I discovered is that the connectors that came with this wire right here, this is the power cord, okay, was not really good. And so what I did was I took out the connectors here. Okay, I removed the connectors here, and I basically removed the cord here because the connectors here were not really high quality. Okay, so I reinstalled a better power cord into here. Okay, and this is what I did. You'll see the power cord here. So that it's a thicker cord. Okay, here and here. Okay, and it goes there. Okay, so these are the two power cords that comes from the hot and neutral. Okay, and then this is the ground. Okay, so this is from my Home Depot high amperage power cord. Okay, that I bought. Oh, well, not bought, but yeah, well, I bought a long time ago, and I had it laying around. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the direction here, and I'll show you the direction. Okay, so and the direction is here. Okay, so as you can see from that direction, it wants me to remove this thingamajig here. Okay, but as I was examining the boards here, okay, this is what I found out. That thing, this thing right here is loose. Okay, so that thing right here is loose, and I don't know what this thing is for. Okay, so I don't know if that works or that does anything to it. Okay, so it wants me to, the direction calls me to pull this plug right here and squeeze the trigger on the torch, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so there's a, they hot glue this together, I guess, so it's a sort of a way to make sure that nobody's toying with the product. There, see, hot glue. Okay, so okay, hold on. Let me put the camera on a stand. Okay, so let's see. You know what? I'm gonna pull the plug first. I don't want to get electrocuted. Okay. So, like I said, I think it might be that board that was that little thingamajig came off, but they want me to pull this thing out. So, okay, so that's off. So I'm gonna go and plug the thing there, the power in. Okay, so now what they want me to do is they want me to squeeze the torch. I turned it back on. Okay, I turned the unit on, and they want me to pull the trigger on the torch. Okay, metal chair. Okay. Okay, hold on, let me turn this off. Okay, turn that off. And then plug the air supply in first. To be fair. Okay. Alright. Turn that on. Okay. So, alright, here we go. And that light came on. Okay, so let's look at the direction and see what the direction says. Okay, so this is what happened. They want me to pull this out, pull the trigger. If this light is still on, basically it's the top board. Okay, so I'm looking to see if there are any anything that is out of the ordinary, to see if I have any burnt circuit up here, and I'm not seeing any. Okay, so aside from that little thing that came off, and then there's another direction where they want me to check to see if there's power coming here, or I guess this is the power line. These are the power lines, and to see if there are any burnt circuits down here, and I'm not seeing any. Okay, there's no burnt circuits down here. Okay, and let's go take a look at the other side. No burnt circuit. Not seeing any. Okay, there's nothing in here that has sign of burnt circuitry, other than the power cord that I switched out. Okay, because it really sucked. Okay. Okay, so Yeah, there's nothing. Everything here is functioning well. But earlier, like I told you, this little thing here was loose. Okay, that thing was loose. I don't know why it was loose. Okay, so this is what, and there's a clicking that comes from here. Watch this. And I didn't do that. Okay, that came out, that, when I open it, that looks like that. Okay, so watch this. Okay, I'll show you where the clicking's coming from. Watch, it's coming from around here. I don't know if it's here or here. I don't know. Watch. See? It clicks from there. See? I don't know what that is. Yeah. Maybe that's to tell the torch to fire. I don't know. But anyway, that's the story. I'm going to be, oh, let me look at another direction. Okay, so in the other instruction, I think they call this the third row connectors. But the problem is there's a red, yellow, and black wire. Here it's red, green, black wire. So I don't know if it's this one. As you can see, they hot glued this too to prevent people from messing with this. So what I'm going to do, okay, according to the direction, I'm going to take this out, disconnect the black wire, and put this plug on. And they have no other instruction as to what to do next. And basically they want me to take the black wire out and then put the black wire in. So I don't know what that means, but let's try to do that and see what happens. However, let me go and unplug the machine. I don't want to get electrocuted. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've unplugged the machine, and let me exhaust all the electrical current in there by turning this on. Okay, so there's no electrical current anymore. Okay, so this is hot glue right here, guys. So what I'm gonna do, see if I could focus here. Okay. I don't know why they want me to do this. I don't know anything about this electronics. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out, the hot glue. Remove the hot glue. I'm gonna have to snip this little thing right here, right back. So, snip this little thing. Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking that they want me to take out this. Okay. But I don't have the machine to remove the. Oh, okay. So I'm able to move this thing out. Okay, I gotta go get a little pin so I can literally remove that out. She'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I think I broke something. This pin right here. Okay. Frustrating. You're talking to somebody who does not know anything about these circuit boards. Okay. Alright. So that's I plugged that in. I'm gonna go in they didn't tell me to put this thing in. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so watch, I'm gonna go plug the power in. Let's see what happens. So all this thing is in. The instructions were in broken English. Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm going to test this. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, the light's on. Okay, so the okay, hold on. Okay. I waited for the for this light to turn off. Okay, so here we have the light that's on. Okay, so I don't know why it's on now. It wasn't on earlier, but that's it. I don't know what the Chinese folks are trying to ask me to do, but yeah, there's nothing. So I got a piece of junk from China, and they wanted me to diagnose this, and I have no freaking idea what they're doing, what they're asking me to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reconnect this, but I already broke that. I don't have anything to take this out with. Okay, so let me insert this and see what happens. Let's just insert this in anyway. See what can happen. This company that I bought from on eBay, they're very bad at communicating. Okay, so it's back on. Okay, so that light is not on anymore. Okay, so this light is not on anymore. I don't know what they're trying to do here, but let's see. I'm gonna, no, nothing. It came back on. So guys, I'm waiting for the Chinese company now to respond. I'm gonna make this movie. I'm gonna send it to that Chinese thingamajig and see what they'll say. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put back the cover and wait for the response. This is what they want me to do first before they send me your new unit. I think it's foolish, because if there's anybody, I mean, if there were people who didn't know anything about electronic, they could get themselves shocked and killed, because this thing carries a lot of amperage. 5 amp will kill a person. So if somebody who isn't versed in electronic is doing this, they might forget to pull the plug, and they might get electrocuted. So anyway, that's what's going on here. We'll see what the Chinese companies say. I'll report back to you, okay, in a couple of days when they get this video.